Now for some of the bigger guns, such as the rifle. This one, we're going to place the magazine into the magazine well there. Once it's in, you'll drop the bolt forward, hitting this button on the side. Pushing that button loads the gun. It's ready to fire. We've got it shouldered into our pec muscle here. We're going to rest our cheek on the side of the gun. And if you notice, my earmuffs aren't going to interfere with the stock there. I'm actually rested right on the gun. I can see down the scope. I can see a red or a green laser, whatever optic we have on there. We're going to see that, put it on our target, and pull the trigger. These ones click when they're empty. We'll lock the actuator into the rear for you, and the magazine release is on the right side. These are definitely the easier guns to shoot. You have so many points of contact. You've got one here on your pec muscle, you're pulling it in. You've got one hand on the pistol grip itself, and you've got another hand on that vertical grip. So holding it in 3 different positions, essentially, is going to really reduce the recoil. These are the easier guns to fire. Generally, these are the guns that I suggest to beginner shooters or children alike. They're just generally the easiest ones to fire. And a shotgun is a very similar principle to the rifle in the sense that you're squaring that up on your pec muscle there. So you don't want it out on your shoulder or your collarbone. If I have it too high or if I have it too far out there, it's going to really want to bruise me and kick me. So I want to actually bring that in to my chest, other hand up on that grip, and then your secondary hand on the pump. So for the shotgun here, it's a pump back and forth. The gun's loaded and ready to fire. Again, we lean into that gun, we hold that pump nice and tight, and we keep that gun pulled into our pec muscle. I don't want to leave any space between me and the gun because that's going to give me more gap for a kickback. So I pull it in tight, cheek goes down onto the gun as well. I'm touching the gun, looking down this sight when I'm on target, pull the trigger. This is a pump action, pump it every time, and it continues to load the gun until it's empty. For these sights, you have a flat top on the rail and a bead on the front end there. This bead should look like it's sitting right at the end of that flat top. The rest of the barrel should basically be unseen. Can I give it a hand?
Sure.
And you'll want to actually square up with your target a little bit more. Exactly, right on your pec muscle, just like that. Cheek touching the gun. Got a nice firm grip. Exactly, that's exactly it. And this bead here should look like it's sitting flat on that rail. Any questions?
No.